The Belle Meade Plantation tells the stories of the lives of the Harding and Jackson families. But historians say there are more stories that are often never told until now. The stories of the slaves who worked and lived on the plantation. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with the museum's first ever Director of African American Studies.
There's an entirely different story here that for many plantations never gets told. And then we wonder, why is America in the state that it's in today?
Inside these walls, centuries of stories, and Bridget Jones is giving them life.
So you're going to hear the Harding and Jackson family history. You'll hear how they made their money, how they lost their money, and some really, really cool things in between. But the mentions of enslaved individuals was pretty few and far in between.
The first slaves arrived to Belle Meade in 1807, and as decades rolled on, the number tripled.
So there were 136 of them here by 1860, based on the 1860 census record. So this is the historic kitchen.
Jones is the first ever Director of African American Studies at the Plantation Museum. It's a title, she says, she holds close to her heart.
It makes me very emotional at times because this is a very personal story for me. I'm native to Tennessee. My family was enslaved in Tennessee. My mother's family was enslaved in Arkansas.
In her role, Jones takes us through these doors and down these halls, walking in the footsteps of slaves on a journey of jubilee.
The blacksmiths and the stonemasons and the carpenters, these are all positions that were held by enslaved individuals.
And 136 stories, Jones says, that are just as important today than they were more than centuries ago.
Miss Savannah is the only nanny that I know of in the 99-year time span of the Belle Meade Plantation.
Jones says she is honored to have this position and to be a voice for a group of people who for far too long was told to be silent.
I enjoy being able to feel like I'm doing my ancestors a service and not only just telling their story, but telling their story in a way that's so truthful that you have no choice but to feel it by the end of the tour.
Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.